Hey there, hello my friend. Amner Hunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Happy Sunday. Hope that you are having a great weekend. Today we're going to be checking out a couple of new free plugins and also two interesting deals in a couple of some new and music production tools, right? As usual, you will find the applicable links in the video description and first comment, and of course I will make sure to put timestamps as well in case that you want to move around between the many segments of the video. Before we begin, let me show you the plugins we're going to be checking out today. Quickly, starting with the freebies, we have the Dlay LITE, right, by Frctl. Also, we have a new free amp simulator called Burning Stones. It's a pretty interesting plugin with some cool, interesting guitar tones. I think some not your typical guitar sound in an amp sim, right? Also, we have moving on to the deals, the Evolve Dark Matter LITE. You can still get it for only $3, $3 with a coupon code HUXGT40L. I'm gonna leave you the coupon code in the video description. This is a new plugin by Excite Audio, and it's called Evolve Dark Matter LITE. Introductory price of $19, but with this coupon code you can get it down to $3 only, right? It's available for a limited time, and it is worth mentioning that in any purchase here at Plugin Boutique, you can still also get a gift in any purchase, right? These are the three free gifts available with a purchase. You can choose one of them. All right. Also, we have a new plugin by WA Production that is worth checking it out. It's the PsychoPan stereo width and panning and psychoacoustic effect plugin. Introductory price of $14.90, 70% off until July 31st. It's a great plugin. You will hear it in a moment, right? Some honorable mentions. Universal Audio has the half-year sale up to 87% off across many different plugins by Universal Audio. And also another honorable mention, that the Duo Flux by United Plugins. Pretty cool modulator. Only $19, 75% off until July 31st. So before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs, and don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Let me know if you are here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Acoustic is here. Hello, Acoustic. Thanks a lot for being here, my friend. He says, no electricity, phone battery low, I'll watch till phone goes dead. Alright, Acoustic, I'm sorry, what's happening there, my friend? Are you having any storms or something? That's why you don't have electricity, maybe? Alright, thanks a lot, my friend, and hope that everything goes better soon. Let me take you guys here to my DAW session and start checking out these plugins, right? So let's start with the Dlay LITE by Frctl. This is a multi-tap delay plugin, right? It's great for some close delays, some slapback delays. Also, it can do some bigger spaces and lush sounding delay sound, right? You can check out some presets here in the LITE version, and it will show you different delay times here, delay taps, sorry. And you can set the volume for each one of the delays, right? And also we have a general mix control. We have the rate as well. We have a wash that will gives us if we increase it, we're gonna have a much larger, lush sounding delay, and it sounds pretty cool. And also we have besides that, we have the presets like I mentioned, and yep, that's pretty much it. Let's check it out here. I'm gonna set the mix to 0. Let's start with the slapback, a single multi-tap delay, a single tap here. So let's check it out here on these guitars. Okay, I'm gonna increase the wash, and the detail and the diffusion increases as well, right? Okay, let me use another plugin. Here is a tighter delay sound. 2 taps. All right, and let's check out this dotted 8th. Nice. A longer tail, right? And yeah. Let's check out another preset. It has a ping pong as well, pretty cool. And we control the volume, right, and amplitude of each one of the delays. Right, Tresillo. Tape echo. They can be like from louder to quieter. So yeah, there you have it, my friends, a simple but effective multi-tap delay for Windows and Mac by Frctl. Let's continue with the next one, an amp simulator that will give you some pretty cool from cleaner overdriven sound to more like doom metal sounds and stoner rock sounds. And yeah, it's pretty interesting, the tones that you get. I think they're not like your typical high gain tones. It has an input that it's pretty interesting to drive, right? Increase it to have more collapse of the signal, more sag, more imperfections. It has the gain, right? This is the distortion. It has a power as well, and output. The tone stack, right? Bass, middle, and treble, which are pretty interesting. The amp response feel, right? This will gives us also more cool sag and imperfections to the tone, and it has 5 different cabinet types, right? The main, like your typical SM57, Bright 57, Doom Room, Doom Bloom, and Edge and Doom Edge, right? Some pretty unusual cabinet choices as well. We're gonna hear that in a moment. It has different presets, and it's called Burning Stones, right? By Hell Yes Loop Lab. Let's check it out. And this sort of guitar riff that I have. I'm gonna change caps. Feel. Sounds pretty cool, right? yeah, there you have it, my friends. Amazing tones, I think, by this unexpected amp simulator. Let's continue with the new virtual instrument in the Evolved series by Excite Audio. This is the Dark Matter LITE, a virtual instrument that will give you some obscure, dark, otherworldly sounds of drones and all types of dark sounds, right? Otherworldly. You can combine up to 4 different audio samples here: sound A, sound B, sound C, and D. With this XY pad that we have, right? We can change these sounds, each one of the 4 sounds, for different samples that we have here, for different categories, right? Acoustic, bass, chords, effects, multi-samples, synths, texture, and vocals. Although we can also change it to a synth, regular synth sound, change the waveform and stuff like that, or use the samples, right, and combine them with these 4 or with this XY pad, sorry. We have some general controls as well for some extra shaping, some extra saturation, modulation, and effects, time-based effects, right? Delay and stuff like that with these 4 macro controls. It has also a lot of presets in different categories, right, that we're gonna check out quickly here. So let me show you the initial preset here. Right? This is the sound D. Let's check out some extra presets. Yes, 808 Killer. Only $3 for this plugin for a limited time, right? I don't know why I need to do this, but okay, let's check out some other categories here. Effects. Some amazing impacts, right? You can also add movement to this XY pad. Okay, FX data corruption. Doomsday clock. Alright, and let's check out some pads. Let me see here. Some pads, they're right here. These should be cool and interesting. Another one. And a lot more sounds that you can create or that you can combine in this user interface, right? So let's check out the last plugin in this list, the PsychoPan by WA Production. This is a panning, also stereo width or stereo enhancer, and also psychoacoustic effect by WA Production, just released some days ago. It has a nice introductory price. First, we have this panning module, right? Where we have that regular panning, like from top to bottom, left and right. We're gonna hear some examples in a moment. Also, we have this zone where we have this rear and to front sound, where will gives us that impression, right? That illusion. And this one, it's pretty interesting. I think that what the most interesting of them all is the distance, right? From distant to a closer sound to us, right? And here you can add some additional things with the width that we have. We have diffusion as well, and we have this like big low frequencies, like super low frequencies that we can add to, for instance, explosions and things like that. Also, it has attenuation, distant with this, right? And it has a limiter as well. It has a limiter, built-in limiter here. But the cool thing is combining all three things, right? The panning section, the zone section, and the distance section. You can turn off and turn on each one of the sections. The cool thing is to use some automation, and it will create some pretty interesting effects, psychoacoustic effect, where you perceive things coming to you, or coming far away, or playing around, like you would hear audio in a real environment, right? So yeah, it's pretty, yeah, it has a like simple user interface, pretty straight to the point. So let's start with, for instance, with this piano that I have here, but I'm gonna also check it out in a speech afterwards. So we have this piano, right? Okay, the usual left, right, top, bottom. Okay, from rear to front. But the interesting thing is with the distance. I think it's the most interesting feature of it. Right? The sounds gets farther and farther away, but it has also that a bit of reverb. Diffusion. Here we can play with that reverberation effect. And here we add some low end when it's super distant. You can use it like on explosions and stuff like that. That's super low end rumble. Proximity as well. Here in the close range, we increase the proximity. Okay, panning. We can create some pretty cool sounds with movement. Right, let me show you also in this speech that I have here.
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend,
Front.
Future events such as these will affect you in the future.
Let's
you
increase
are interested in the
diffusion.
unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is what...
Right, we have this cool echo.
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to be. Future events such as these will affect you in the future.
Cool.
You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. We are giving you all the evidence based only on the secret testimony
We have
of
also
the
with
miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. The incident, my friend, we cannot keep this a secret.
it has also some presets included. So yeah, check it out, my friends. Pretty cool plugin by WA Production. Let me know what you think of these 4 plugins, my friends. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Let me know what you think of the free ones. Are you gonna try some of them? Gary Thompson, Mr. Gary Thompson is here. Hello, Gary. Thanks a lot, my friend. Music Man is here. Hello, Music Man. Going to watch from the start after this, says Gary Thompson. Thanks a lot, my friends, for your support, for your continued support. Before we leave, remember that I have some free stuff on my website, some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs, and don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I will see you soon. I will see you guys soon in the next video. Alright, bye bye.